Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're back on Forza. I just wanted to do another little, sit down video with you guys, just talking. Today I wanted to talk about a few things. First of all, we got 1 week officially today until it's been 1 year since my first upload on YouTube. So, 1 year on YouTube in 1 week. That's crazy. Can't believe it. It's not my 1 year anniversary of daily uploading. Actually, that is on May 23rd. So I missed May 22nd last year, which is very unfortunate. But the anniversary of daily uploading is on the 23rd. So we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate on the 21st. We're gonna celebrate on the 23rd as well. It's crazy to think that this has been going on for this long. Like, I don't know, it's insane to think back to this time last year. Yesterday, 1 year ago, May 13th, the computer that I have been recording all of these videos on arrived at my door. It's just nuts to think, like I took a pretty big risk, starting this channel. I mean, it's not like it was a risk, for me to just start making videos, but I bought a brand new computer to start this thing. And I would be using the computer right now even if, I didn't start the YouTube thing, but I spent $4,000 to start doing this YouTube thing when I had literally not even a channel made yet. I had nothing. Didn't even have a name for the channel. I don't know, man. It's just weird, It's weird to see how things happen, and I truly like the more that I, exist on this planet, I just see things, man. Like, if you don't take risks, nothing's going to happen for you. And like I had to take that risk. I had to spend that $4,000 to get this channel and to get it to the point where it's at. And not that the 4 grand is the only thing. Like, I've had to work, every day on this YouTube thing. And recently it's been a lot more of a grind, I guess, than when I first started. When I first started, I would literally have videos scheduled for like 2 or 3 weeks in advance, because the content was just easier to make because it was a lower standard, I guess, is what it boils down to, really. But now it's like, obviously, like, yeah, I should have been making like the greatest content I could do for the whole time, but I was learning, and I'm kind of a slow learner. Like, it takes me a little bit. But if you compare my first video from May 21st, 2020 to some of my videos in this past week, like the top 10 vehicles you should own, or any of my GTA like PvP videos, it's like crazy to see how different the editing is. Like, there's cuts all the time, there's music playing in the background, there's different audio levels, like all this stuff. And like, but the thing is like, what I'm doing now for my videos, like the editing, isn't even like that crazy. I can get crazier with it, and I'm going to get crazier with it. Like, in year 2 of HarmNone, like, things are gonna happen, man. Things are gonna be happening a lot. Like, it's gonna take a lot more of my focus than it did in the first year of doing this. I obviously, like, you can't really say that I haven't been focused on my YouTube thing, but I haven't been 100% like, this is it, like, this is what I'm doing, right? Like, I've had to work and everything like that. I still do have to work. I'm still, trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the summer, unless I start making like some, pretty good money on YouTube in the next month here. I'm going to have to figure out a job for the summer, because my job ends in June, like at the end of June. So, but you know what? I kind of have faith that something's going to happen here, boys. So, just so you guys know, like, I appreciate every comment, every like, every view, every interaction that I possibly get with you guys. Like, it does not go unnoticed. I see it all. I reply to every comment. I care about this, right? Like, it's something that I am truly very focused on right now. And I think that this HarmNone thing has the potential to be huge. I'm talking like, and people like, people called me insane when I said I was going to start a YouTube channel and I ordered a $4,000 computer. All this, people told me I was loony. I was absolutely nuts. But you know what? Something that I've learned is, like, you can say something extreme and you can say something crazy. You just have to back it up. You just have to be so focused and so driven to your goal, that you're gonna make it happen no matter what anyone says. You're not gonna let anyone stop you. This channel is gonna be huge one day. It's going to be huge. It's There's not a doubt in my mind, you know? And it's gonna go bigger than just the HarmNone channel. I've got a plan in my head, boys. Like it's gonna get a lot bigger than this. Like I'm talking, you know, I don't want to say too much, but I'm talking, you know, some real like FaZe Clan type activity is gonna come from this channel. And you know, people are gonna say, you know, oh my god, that's crazy. It's never gonna happen. Like all this, right? They might not say it to me. Chances are they probably won't say it to my face, but it's gonna happen. Like some crazy, crazy stuff is gonna happen. And me putting it out there like this, you know, I'm a very, very competitive person. Like if somebody says something or like says I can't do something, it's like, man, like you almost need that. Like I feel like I need that in my life. I need people telling me that like this isn't gonna work out, this isn't gonna happen, all this. I need that because it just like to me, there's no better motivation in this world than somebody doubting you and telling you that they doubt you and that you're not going to achieve what you have said you're going to achieve. The thing is with that is like, you know, not to be like a bragger or anything like that, but there's something about rubbing it in someone's face after they've said that you can't do something that is just the greatest feeling ever. Like ever. Somebody says like, you know, oh, you're a talker, like you're not gonna do that. Like say like, well, what, you know, when I started my YouTube channel, I had, you know, no subs, and everyone's like, oh yeah, like okay, well we'll see how long this lasts, right? And okay, where are you now? You know, like 1900 and something subs later, and like, not that, you know, 1900 is even a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful as ever for you guys. I'm thankful for everyone who's subscribed to this channel, who's not subscribed, who's left a hate comment on this channel. I'm thankful for it. Like anything, bro. Any interaction with this channel, any support, any comment that has said something nice or said something negative, it all like it's all part of it, right? And you can't just take the good. You got to take the bad with the good with the bad. I'm sorry, this video is kind of all over the place. I feel like, I hope this is all making sense in the you know, after I've edited. I think it will, hopefully. But you know, to talk about, you know, the plans, I want to talk about what we're gonna achieve in year 2. You know, I was gonna say like I'm not gonna put a number on it, but I'm thinking like this time next year it's 10k subs, like minimum. 10k subs minimum. Like I feel like, you know, I feel like that's doable. You know, as it stands right now, I'm gaining about 160 subs a month, which, by the way, thankful for every single one of you that subscribes. Like, if y'all want to leave a comment ever, bro, ever on any of my videos, I promise I will respond. Like, let me know. Like, I want to know you guys, you know, I want to build a community here. That's something that I want, right? Like, I want us to all be in tune. I want us to all have like little inside jokes that people who don't watch my channel, you know, won't understand, right? Like I want to have something like exclusive with you guys, and like that's so important to me. With that being said, you know, like leave your comments. I'll get back to every single one of you, right? I'm a pretty laid back person, I feel like, and you know, as long as you're not being like, you know, crazy or anything with it, like I'm gonna respond to you. Like just you know, yeah, keep that cool energy, you know, not any weirdo stuff or anything, right? But yeah, so like HarmNone U2, like it's 10k subs, like that's the look we're going for. 10k subs minimum. Like, you know, the next GTA update that comes out, like you can expect me to make, you know, 25 videos in 24 hours type of thing. Like I'm on it, bro. Like I'm sold on this. Like any news about GTA that comes out, like I got it covered, you know. And like I mentioned in the last one of these, if you haven't seen it, I'm planning on, you know, branching out a little bit. We're gonna start doing, you know, Battlefield 6 content when it comes out, Halo Infinite content when it comes out, and not just me, but with the boys as well. You know, if you've seen my Warzone videos, I know Warzone's not really a popular thing on my channel, and I don't even play it anymore, to be honest with you guys. It's so dead to me. If you've ever seen a Warzone video, you can expect, you know, the boys from the Warzone videos, you know, Max, Nick, Kaya, whoever it may be, you can expect that, you know, to come back with Battlefield 6, with Halo Infinite, whatever it is. Aaron from GTA videos, you know, like we're working on stuff, right? That's all my guys right there. Like we're gonna be making some fire like videos like this. It's gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait for Battlefield 6. I can't wait for Halo Infinite. It's gonna give like just such a nice like new fresh breath of air into this channel, and you know, into the content that I can make as well. You know, not that this, you know, channel's getting stale to me or whatever. You know, GTA is what it is, right? Like it's a little bit dead right now. The views are down, the interest is down. It's just how it is. It's just a wave, right? So I'm riding it. But yeah, so you know, other plans as well. I've talked to you guys a little bit, like in a previous video, like quite a while ago. I talked to you guys about a little you know thing, Winnipeg Mafia. If you're in my crew on GTA, yo, shout out to you. You know, that's the crew on GTA. HarmNone Winnipeg Mafia, or HN Winnipeg Mafia. Join it if you don't have a crew, or even if you do have a crew and you want to leave, you leave your crew for mine. You know, it's up to you. But Winnipeg Mafia is going to become a thing next year. I feel like it might be too early, you know, it might not come out for a while, but it's going to be, you know, obviously year one, it's not going to be FaZe Clan, right? But vibes, you know, like type vibes, like the same sort of thing. You know, I want to have like a team of guys, you know, who all make content. We can just, you know, rive off of each other. It's gonna be all sorts of stuff, like all sorts of crazy stuff. Like we're gonna get some of the other guys that you've seen on my channel, and some new guys that maybe you haven't seen before, that maybe that I don't even know exist yet, right? Like we're gonna get a crew together, and we're gonna start doing some big stuff, like for real. We're gonna see where it goes. We're gonna see what happens. Like I said, it might not happen this next year, but you know, the foundation's there. I've got it in my head. I know, you know, what's gonna happen here. Like I can see it in front of me. It's like in Forza right now. Like I'm just driving down the road. I can see what's in front of me, and I know what's there. And when we come to it, we come to it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see. There's a lot of big stuff in the future. That's for sure. Another thing I want to touch on too, if you're still watching this, I know it's probably a lot to watch. It is going to be a longer video, but if you're still watching right now, another thing that I'm looking, you know, to eventually get into is, you know, step a little bit away from the gaming stuff. Like I want to start doing, I don't know if it's going to be vlogs. I feel like vlogs are like kind of like not cringe. Don't get me wrong. Like you know, I'll watch a vlog, man. To be honest, I watch a lot of them, but sort of, you know, sort of that type of content, like real life content, is something that I would like to do and get into in the next year for sure. I think I'm gonna do some videos, you know, whether it's stuff to do with like cars, or just like hanging out, whatever it may be. I want to start branching off into, you know, real life content, as well as we're going to still keep the GTA stuff rolling. We're going to do Battlefield 6. We're going to do Halo Infinite, you know. There's going to be a lot of different stuff coming. I just hope that I hope that you guys will like it. You know, I know that this is like a heavily like GTA based community right now. Whenever these next games come out, I'm definitely going to be covering some other stuff too. So, you know, I hope that you guys might be able to look past, you know, the game, and maybe be able to watch, you know, the new content, you know, for another reason. Find another reason to enjoy it. If you can't, like if you don't want to, and if you don't want to watch the new content, you don't have to. That's the bottom line, right? Like it's, you guys don't owe anything to me. You've already given me, you know, more than I could ever ask for, to be honest. From you guys, like just the support is crazy all the time. Like, you know, I post a video, I don't respond to comments for a couple hours because my sleep schedule's cooked right now, boys. I'll be honest. You know, I'll start replying, and you know, before I'm even done replying to the last comment, I've got comments from you guys replying to me replying to you, you know, 3-4 hours later. And it's like, it's incredible. Like I feel like we're like pretty in tune, and I just want to build on that. I want it to get better and better. So we're definitely going to be focusing on that in the future, that's for sure. So, you know, things that you can expect: new content, like I said, Halo Infinite, Battlefield 6, Forza Horizon 5, whenever that comes out. I don't know what's going on with Forza, but they're lacking right now. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. But yeah, all those new games, right? Newer, like different content, you know, some real life content, maybe playing with new people, maybe starting up a little team along the way at some point. you know, I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen, obviously, right? Like we don't know. Like who knows? I could die tomorrow and this could be the last video you guys ever see from me, you know, God forbid, you know, but it's a fact, right? Like it could be. That's just the truth of it. That's life. So I mean, I doubt it, you know, like I don't think I'm gonna die tomorrow. Probably not, but you know, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I just, you know, like shout out to you guys for rocking with me, supporting me. If you made it this far in the video, like shout out to you. You're a real one. Like you're really in on this. So I appreciate that a lot. That's for sure. One more thing before the video ends, you know, if you're still watching, for like the three of you that probably are at this point, I am toying with the idea of doing merch at some point in the next year for sure. I've already made designs, you know, 6 months ago, and I just was a little reluctant to tell you guys, and I didn't want to make it about like a money thing and trying to like monetize you guys and like that sort of thing, right? Like it's, you know, the timing just wasn't there, and I just want to make sure that, you know, if I ever do merch, it's like dope. Like I do not want to sell you some man, I was gonna call somebody out, but like no, it's fine. I don't want to sell you guys some like subpar like t-shirt that just says my name on it or something like that. Like we're talking designs. Like we want designs. We want like a streetwear brand, like not just some, you know, YouTuber merch that has like a smiley face on it or something like that. Like that's no shots at anyone, by the way. I just was literally thinking of that, and like that's the first thing that popped into my head. I know there's a couple guys with smiley faces on t-shirts that that's their thing. So, you know, I'm not calling them out though, I swear. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, shout out to you. You're too real, man. Like, I appreciate that so much. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, I guess. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a fringe video. It's for people who, you know, really care about the channel. So, yeah, leave a like if you want to. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this type of content. I never know if I should make like just these sit down videos where I just talk and like play Forza in the background or whatever. So let me know what you guys think of it and all that. Let me know what you think of my ideas down below in the comments as well. Shout out to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, very genuinely, take care, please. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.